This week's Inspiring 815 is a relatively new organization just getting its footing back in 2021, but the impacts they have made on our community's youth are just invaluable. This home tucked away off East State Street is building what they call a tribe of mentors. Life Decisions aims to help the state line's undervalued and overlooked kids ages 15 to 23.
This is so magical to me. They can take any youth and literally transform them. I've seen, other than myself, I've seen so much transformation in so many kids that's in this organization. That is crazy.
During difficult times, Life Decisions helped Raheem graduate high school, get his license, and get a car.
They helped me build a lot of confidence. If you talk to Jake or anybody, they'll tell you when I first got here, I was mouse-like, quiet. And now I can do stuff like this. I can talk on stages and stuff like that.
Brainchild Jake Rogers realized the need in the community when working with kids at the Juvenile Detention Center. In a 2019 state study between 2008 and 2013, 87% of kids were rearrested within just 3 years.
They did better than they should have in the circumstances, and a lot of times they don't even realize how much they were set up to fail to start with, and it's nobody's intent, but they get support in one area, but then they're lacking it in another area. So it may be where getting support and back into school, but yet housing and transportation to school is not really there.
Jake and his team created 6 pillars that would guide the relational mentoring of his team.
These are the areas that if needs not met in one of them, we would just continue to see failure, or that they didn't really have the chances that they needed. With
service projects, Work Now programs, and tutoring support, mentors work to foster growth and support.
There was this stigma going around when I was in high school that, oh, nobody gets out of Rockford or nobody can make it out of the hood. That's false. I've done it. Raheem's done it. I've known multiple people who have done it.
With over 33 youth mentees and 47 adult mentors, Life Decisions works at restoring the community.
A lot of these kids that we deal with, I'm going through a lot of the same situations they did. I lost my parents at a young age. I battled with the foster care system, battled with homelessness, battled with addictions. So I can relate to a lot of the things that they're going through, and it's really nice for them to have a shoulder to cry on or a person to lean on who's been through that similar situation.
And if you would like to volunteer or be a mentor with Life Decisions or get a youth involved, be sure to email them at info@lifedecisions.net. You can also support them by buying these delicious popcorns you see on your screen. These are proudly made and bagged by a group of mentors and youth. They were so gracious to let me try some when I visited, and I have to tell you, Blazing Buffalo by far was my favorite. You can learn more about Life Decisions on their website at lifedecisions.net.